just finished filming this fall look and the lighting was absolutely terrible. It's really crummy outside today. It's raining and I had to use my artificial lights, which are making me look orange to say the least, so I look kind of like a Oompa Loompa. But with that being said, if it's really bad, I'll probably just make this into a get ready with me style video, even though I really wanted to make a tutorial on this look, because I did order a new palette, and this is the Tarte Call of the Wild palette. And I think this came out last fall, but I saw someone use this and I had to get it because the colors are just so amazing and perfect for fall. So if you want to see how I completed this blue smoky eye look, then just stay tuned. I know I haven't been putting up videos every other day like I was, but I'm 30 weeks pregnant now and I am tired. Let me just tell you that. So that's why my videos have been slowing down. I do have a lot that I need to edit. I think about 5 right now, so they are going to be coming. I have lots of tutorials, Halloween, regular, celebrity, you name it. So be prepared for lots and lots of movies coming your way. And as always, I figured I'd just skip this step of telling you what I'm doing because it's pretty much the same in the past how many videos I have done. But I'm just using my oil and my Studio Fix fluid. And for brows, it's the same as always. My Anastasia Brow Wiz in Brunette, and I'm just filling it in, and then I'm going to take a MAC 266 brush and lightly push the product forward in the front part of my brow just to make it more natural looking. To set my brows, I'm just using this clear brow gel by Anastasia, and then to prime my eyes, I am using the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eye Shadow Base. Now I just use the applicator to apply this to my lids and then blend it out with my finger. And then I'm going to be taking that Tarte Call of the Wild palette like I told you about in the beginning of this video, and just use that and the shades that it contains to create this really dramatic blue smoky eye. And I saw a picture of this on Instagram and I had to recreate it. If I can find it again, I will put a link down below or on my blog so that you can see. But these shades are so gorgeous and pigmented. I love them so much. So the first shade I'm using is called Call. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush and putting that in the crease. And I'm going to try my best to put the brush names in the videos from now on, just because I know a lot of you have been asking. Also, you guys asked me to film my favorite brush video, so I did a top 10. I did 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, so that will be up shortly as well. And for my lid color, I'm using this shade called Roar, and it's a matte blue shade, and I'm just using a concealer brush actually by Sigma, and just using that to pack on the blue color. My typical brushes that I used to pack on color were dirty, so I just used what I had, and this concealer brush works just as well. And I decided to apply some tape to the outer corner of my eye just to have a nice clean crisp edge and make a cat eye effect. Then I'm going to take that same fluffy brush and no added product, just blend out that blue harsh edge at the top, and then with the MAC 226 I'm just taking that link shade and putting a little bit more of that color in the crease. For highlight, I'm using this shimmery white shade called Instinct, and just using a large fluffy brush and putting that on my brow bone, and then I'm going to be putting it in my inner tear duct later, but just put that on your brow bone for now. And to line my eyes, I'm using this liquid liner by Anastasia, and I've never seen this sold separately in stores. This came in a kit and I absolutely love this eyeliner, even though in this video I butcher my eyeliner so bad. Like, it's tragic how bad I butchered this. Like, I suck so bad at filming my eyeliner. It's making me laugh because it's that bad. But I will fix it up later, trust me. Just bear with me for a moment as I clean up this disaster that I created. And then I'm just going to move on to my under eye concealer before I clean up that eyeliner. And I'm using the Prep and Prime Highlight Pen by MAC. And I'm using it in Light Boost and just putting that underneath my eye and then going to blend it out with a stippling brush. And I believe this is by MAC, I'm not sure though. I will put the number in the description box. For lashes, I'm using the Premium Lashes by House of Lashes in Noir Fairy, and these are rather expensive. I did not get sent these for free. I bought these with my own money. I know you see a lot of girls who are reviewing these lately, but I did want to try these out for myself, so I did buy them. But the premium ones, since they're like a double stacked lash, are very difficult to work with. So try bending the lash before you apply it. I didn't, so it was a bit harder for me to apply, but yeah, just wiggle it a bit and give it a bit of a bend so that it goes on your eyes a bit better. And then I'm just touching up my concealer. I tightlined, and I am going to set that concealer with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and this is the Tapered Highlighting Brush by Sigma. And then I'm going back in with that Instinct, that frosty white shade, and putting that in my inner corner. To finish off my eyes, because they're really top heavy right now, I'm going to apply a combination of Meow and Jungle. And I'm putting the lighter shade on the inner part of my eye and then putting the darker shade on the outer portion. Then I'm just applying a little bit of mascara to the bottom lashes and using my Million Lashes by L'Oreal. And this is what the finished eyes look like. And then I'm just going to apply powder. This is the Cargo Blu-ray Pressed Powder number 20. And I'm just going to pat that on my skin, press it all in with a kabuki brush. And then I'm going to go in with Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and I'm going to be using this to contour with. So I'm just using a MAC 109 brush that I usually use, and just contouring my face, temples, forehead, you know, the drill. As I always say, I do the same thing for contouring, but this time I decided to not be so lazy and to contour my nose, which I don't normally do. But I figured since so many people are doing it now, I figured I'd show you how I do it, and I shouldn't really do it that often because it didn't turn out that good. But I'm just bringing it down the side of my nose with a fluffy brush, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then it looks bad. So I'm just gonna buff that out with this kabuki. I really need to practice my contouring of my nose because it just looks so bad, but it ended up being okay in the end once I blended it out. And then I'm gonna go to my lips and exfoliate them with this e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. And I never hear anyone talk about this, and I like it more than the Lush scrubs because the Lush scrubs are just so messy, and sure they taste good, but this stuff is like compact and you can really scrub at your lips. Because I have excessively dry lips, so I really like that lip scrub, and it's a lot cheaper. So now I'm just going to line my lips with MAC Subculture, and then I'm going to use this limited edition color in Innocence Beware, which is pretty much what MAC Hue is, and just apply that to my lips, and then top it off with MAC Pro Longwear Lip Gloss in Patience Please. For my blush, I'm just going to use NARS Madly, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, NARS blush that they have. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks and then top off my cheeks with a highlight. And I'm using the Stila Highlight Duo in Kitten, and just the pink shade and a MAC fan brush, and just dusting this along my cheekbones and temples. And I'm using my finger to apply the product down the bridge of my nose on my lip, and then I'm going to add a little bit to the center of my lip for a shine, and then set this all with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this blue smoky eye tutorial, and maybe give it a try. If you do, definitely tag me in your photo if you put it on Instagram or Twitter. And please like this video if you liked it, comment, rate, subscribe as always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!